Hey guys, what's up? It's Awesome Sports 13 here, and today I'm on a call with Monster Jam Dallas and Monster Jam Firestorm.
What up? Hey, yo.
And I am here with Spin Master Monster Jam Football Season 1, Week 2. So, as you guys saw in the previous Spin Master Monster Jam Football Season video, we did Week 1 and we opened up the season with every single division. 2 teams having 1 win and 2 teams losing a game. So, yeah, so hopefully Week 2 here will shake up the standings a little bit. And, yeah, we're going to go ahead and go over our races. We'll kick things off with the 0-1 Los Angeles Chargers and the 0-1 Kansas City Chiefs as we go along here. I do hope you guys are doing good today. And, yeah, Week 2 should be pretty interesting. And we'll end off Week 2 with the 0-1 Minnesota Vikings taking on the 0-1 Philadelphia Eagles. So we are going to go ahead and get things started here in Week 2. And here we go. Week 2 is underway, and we'll kick things off with the Chiefs, or with the Chargers and the Chiefs. Here we go. And the Chiefs will take down the Chargers. Next up is the 0-1 Miami Dolphins taking on the 1-0 Baltimore Ravens. And the Dolphins get their first win of the season as they take down the Ravens. Next up is the 0-1 New York Jets taking on the 0-1 Cleveland Browns. Sorry for my stuttering. And the Browns will take down the Jets. Next up is the 1-0 Washington Commanders taking on the 1-0 Detroit Lions. And the Commanders, what a win, as they will take down Detroit. Next up is the 0-1 Indianapolis Colts taking on the 0-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. And the Jags will get their first win of the season, taking down the Colts. Next up is the 0-1 Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the 0-1 New Orleans Saints. And the Buccaneers will block the Saints for the win. Next up is the 1-0 Carolina Panthers taking on the 0-1 New York Giants. And what a race, and the Giants will upset the Panthers. Next up is the 1-0 New England Patriots taking on the 0-1 Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Steelers will take down the Patriots. Next up is the 1-0 Atlanta Falcons taking on the 0-1 Los Angeles Rams. And the Falcons will take down the Rams. Next up is the 0-1 Seattle Seahawks taking on the 1-0 San Francisco 49ers. And the 49ers will hit the line first to take down the Seahawks. Next up is the 1-0 Cincinnati Bengals taking on the 1-0 Dallas Cowboys. And the Bengals, I do believe, hit the line first. I'll have to look back at the replay, though. Alright, you guys, so I did look back at the replay. It was very, very close. It literally went right down to the wire. But Bad Company did barely hit the line first. So Cincinnati is now 2-0 as we move on, as we look at the 1-0 Houston Texans taking on the 1-0 Denver Broncos. And the Texans will take down the Broncos. Next up is the 1-0 Arizona Cardinals taking on the 1-0 Las Vegas Raiders. And the Cardinals hit the line first, and they will take down the Raiders. Next up is the 0-1 Chicago Bears taking on the 1-0 Green Bay Packers. And the Packers will take down the Bears. Next up, we have the 1-0 Tennessee Titans taking on the 1-0 Buffalo Bills. And really close race. Let's go down to the aerial view, and as you guys can tell at the top of your screen, the Buffalo Bills will take down the Tennessee Titans. And the final matchup of week number 2 will include the 0-1 Minnesota Vikings and the 0-1 Philadelphia Eagles. And it will be the Eagles taking down Skull, the Vikings. Alright, you guys, so I just finished up updating the standings, and as you guys can tell, they are starting to take some shape here. Obviously, some divisions, they're not going to be taking much shape, but for example, the Bills are now sitting comfortably in first place in the AFC East as they are currently undefeated with a record of 2-0. The Patriots and Dolphins are 1-1, and the Jets have lost both of their matchups so far. The AFC North, Cincinnati is undefeated and have currently a comfortable lead on their division. Everyone else in this division actually has a record of 1-1, meaning they have won one game and lost one game, where Cincinnati has won both of their games thus far. The Texans are 2-0. The Titans and Jaguars are both 1-1, and the Colts are 0-2. The AFC West is very confusing because every single one of these teams, besides the Chargers, have a record of 500. So really, so far, 2 weeks into the season, this division, the AFC West, is totally up for grabs, meaning it's totally up in the air. And same with the NFC East. Yeah, the Commanders are, well, I guess not really. The Commanders are winning their division with a record of 2-0. Everyone else in this division has a record of 1-1. The Packers have a comfortable lead on the NFC North with a record of 2-0. The Lions are 1-1, and 2 of the 4 teams in the NFC North have yet to win a game, so that is quite concerning. And if I am the driver of the Green Bay Packers, I would be very calm and collected right now, as really the only threat thus far to the Packers is Detroit. So, but you know, like I said, only 2 weeks into the season, anything can happen, really. The NFC South, the Falcons are leading the division with a record of 2-0. The Panthers and Bucks have a record of 1-1, and the Saints have yet to win a game as they are sitting at 0-2. And now the NFC West. This looks like it's going to be a pretty tough division as the Cardinals and the 49ers are both 2-0, but besides the Cardinals and the 49ers, the Rams and the Seahawks are both 0-2. So that would be quite concerning if I am the Rams and the Seahawks. But, yeah, that is pretty much the division standing updates. I do hope you guys enjoyed Week 2. Week 3 will be out probably tomorrow, and I will see you guys next time.